So, I just thought I would stream for like an hour before I go off to work. We're just going to be working on some stuff for my comic, which, if you want to learn more about that, is in my Patreon. On my Patreon. I don't know. I'm tired. So anyway, we're going to get to work. Okay, so I don't know. I just thought I would do like, if you haven't checked out any of my comic, I would suggest going and doing that. Again, it's on my Patreon, I just said that, but I'm working on this thing that I like to call Guardian Angel. That's like the title of it, and basically what it is just like, it's really, as I'm writing it, it's kind of cheesy, but like, it's, you know, it's just like this idea that I had like about a year ago, where I was like, what if there was this guy that was just really cool at like martial arts? And so it's kind of like a spaghetti western. That's kind of how it started, where it was like, guy lives on his own and does his own thing and fights crime. And then it just is kind of developing into like a D&D campaign. So yeah, hopefully the music's not too loud. I don't know, there's nobody here. So anyway, we're going on this. If the webcam shakes, it's because it's attached to my computer, which I'm drawing on. So sorry for those people who have problems with whatever it is. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna kind of go off of a sketch that I did yesterday. Yeah, because I want to add like some medieval elements to the comic, like, as it goes on. So like, as it gets towards like the end and towards like the climax, I guess, like, it gets more towards like medieval and it's less like sci-fi. I don't know, because I wanted to do like sci-fi and I also wanted to do medieval. So the beginning is like, oh, they're like this sci-fi city and it's super cool, and then like towards the end it's like medieval and really fancy, but there's still like some sci-fi elements of like, they have like weird lights, but I don't know. I need to focus on it more. But anyway, we're just kinda, I want to draw Angel, in the main character, in like medieval garb, because he has to change from like his normal everyday wear, which is like basically suit and tie. Again, all those sketches of him in that outfit are up on Patreon. Please go support me. That's how I'm able to do all these things and have a little bit of money. I mean, have a job, but a little bit more money from Patreon. But yeah, I will just, yeah, he goes from like normal like suit and tie to like, I want to do like kind of like a knight, but not with all the armor, because I don't like drawing armor. Maybe I will get to it eventually, because part of his story arc is like that. I don't know. There's a lot, and I should probably write this stuff down. But anyway, we're just gonna kind of draw him in some medieval garb. Let me see if I can like hold this so it doesn't shake as much. But I apologize for the webcam shaking. I did order a drawing tablet. See, the problem is I have a drawing tablet, but it doesn't have a screen, and it really kind of grosses me out, and I want one with a screen, so that way I can look at it, and then I have the webcam, and it's still showing up on, like, the screen, you know? So, I did get one that has a screen. I ordered it today. It should be here, like, tomorrow? That's also when I'm leaving for a vacation. I don't know when we're leaving tomorrow, but it's sometime. That's gonna be fun. Get to go up to the mountains for my dad's birthday. Yeah. So I'll have that, and then also I probably won't be using these a lot because I ordered wireless headphones that should be here by the end of today. That's what they said. I don't know. That's what UPS said. I don't trust it very much because they said they were supposed to get here tomorrow, but now they're saying they're getting here today. So I don't know. I want to use them more often for like work and for here. I know they have a microphone, and it'd be nice so I don't have like all this wire specifically for work because I work a very hands-on job and it's really difficult because I have to like put the wire like under my shirt and wrap it around, and it's just like then I forget about it and I get home and I'm still wearing them after driving like half an hour home, and it's just kind of like, oh well, whoops. I guess I'm just wearing these to bed. I wanted to get wireless headphones for a bit, and now that I'll have them, it's gonna be so nice because I can just use these for like either here, like keeping them for streams whenever I feel like it, because it has like a decent mic and they work fine. I don't know, like as my backup if my wireless ones die or something. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. I like these. I got them at like an airport, I think. I needed new earbuds because the ones that I had when I went to the airport, yeah, it was an airport, because I got them on my way back to school from California over Thanksgiving break, and the ones that I had were not that great. They were just like really basic ones, and these are, I think they're Sony's. Yeah, they're Sony brand, but they're actually like really nice, and they look super cool. They got like a little fancy thing here, and I don't know, they're really scuffed. I've had them for like almost half a year, no, longer than half a year, because it's June now. It's June. I'm streaming. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine.
YouTube?
Twitch. It's gonna go up on YouTube later, but it'll just be the video. Yeah. What? A goal! It's my sister. She's a goof. There's like one person here because nobody wants to watch me because this is my first time streaming on Twitch. Nobody said anything in the chat, so it's just somebody like in the background. I don't know. Who are you, random viewer? Tell me who you are. I don't know. This is my second time streaming total. The first time I was up on YouTube. That was fun. I drew dinosaurs. You can go check that out on my YouTube channel, which is where this VOD is probably going to go afterwards. Or maybe I'll just like condense it down to like a speed paint or whatever, because it's only going to be like an hour. And not everybody wants to watch somebody drawing for an hour straight, unless it's actually like fun to watch. I don't know. But, somebody else is streaming. I don't know who that is. Yeah, this is probably gonna go up on YouTube later. I'll probably just increase the speed of it, and it'll just be like a speed paint. Or maybe I'll leave it as is, because I'll have my webcam in here, but I could probably take that out if I really wanted to, because nobody at YouTube has seen my face. They haven't, because the other stream I just had my voice in there. I didn't have my webcam on because I was a little nervous baby. That was also like 6 months ago. I don't know, maybe it wasn't. It was while I was still in college, so 6 months. I keep forgetting it's June. It's probably like 6 months ago since I've streamed, but that was the one other time, and now I'm here, and I've been telling myself I need to stream, like, every day. I'm like, I need to stream. I have the time to do it. I have time in the mornings before work. Like, all I need to do is like an hour. And then today I was finally like, you know what? I'm going on a break for the weekend. I won't be back until like Sunday. Monday I start classes, because I'm doing online classes. Fun. I could probably stream Monday morning, because, yeah, I'll have the time to do it. But I want to try and stream more in the mornings, because I have time. So, like, between, like, 10 and 2, like, today I have to leave by, like, 1, because I need to be at work at 2, because it's going to be a really busy day. But, like, I don't have to be at work most days until 3, and then on Saturday until 4. So, we'll see. Unless schedules change and we do, like, staggered shifts and I have to be there even earlier, then I might do streams, like, in the evenings. But again, like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. A lot of things are happening at work, in the world. Just the times, as my history teacher used to say, oh, how the times are changing. They are changing. Not for the better right now, it seems like, but I'm not gonna get political. I was thinking about it, I was like, I could say something on the stream about what's going on, but I set it up on my Instagram like a week ago, and I'm not taking that back. And I've talked about it enough in real life, and I'm just tired. I'm tired of politics. I'll just live in the woods. Not interact with politics or anybody. Anyway, moving along from that. I don't know. I didn't really have like anything else to say. I really hope that the music isn't too loud, because I can always turn it down if need be, or if my voice is too quiet, because I don't want to be too loud, because my siblings are out in the other room and my mom's upstairs. So I don't know. I guess it works for now. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Can we see like that? I don't often show people like the real time drawing. Like, not a lot of people see me just like drawing real time. Like, people have like in my family, like when I'll draw like in the corner or something, or like, you know, some people have, but not a lot of people have seen me real time draw, unless they've watched like that VOD of the one other stream that I've done, which really, like, there wasn't a lot there, just because I spent a lot of it like trying to figure out what to draw. A lot of it was like dinosaurs, you know, which it didn't end up taking that much time, so it was just kind of like, well, so, he kind of looks like Link with short hair, but apparently, like, this is like the basic, this is the t-shirt of medieval era, is this kind of like tunic, I guess. It's like the basic t-shirt for boys. And you know what, that's fine. They gave him little like arm things. Gauntlets? They're not really gauntlets, I guess, because like gauntlets are like gloves. But they're like arm braces, because he works with like this cool tech, like, so it looks like a cross, because I'm like, oh, he's an angel, ooh, and like in my early concepts I was like, he is an actual angel from God, and I was just kind of turned into like, he's got wings, and he's called Angel by everybody, so nobody actually knows his real name. Again, I have that here. It hasn't actually been, it's been written down like in the script, but like, you know, like everybody calls him Angel because he has like the wings and he's got like this glowy, it's like a spear. It's basically like this cross, so it's got like this, and he holds it like here and here, and I think the original concept I had was like, it comes to like a point like that. I don't know. I like the idea. It's like, I like the idea of having like an ethereal weapon. Like he's got like martial arts or whatever, like he knows how to fist fight, but at the same time he's got like something special. Like there's something special about him that's just like, he's special. And I kind of have that. Like I think what I want to do for the comic is have 2 parts. So like the first part that I'm working on is not his story arc. It's actually his, like the other main character's story arc, like, and she's pretty cool. She's pretty neat. But it's basically like her story arc of like where she came from and them journeying to find like who she is and like everything, and like he's there and he's learning a little bit about himself. Like right now it's like him learning a little bit of like who he really is, but at the same time he's like, hold on, this journey isn't about me, it's about her. Like, don't tell me things about me, because the whole reason I'm out here instead of back at home is because of this girl that, you know, again, it's very cheesy. I've made it really cheesy, but you know what, I kind of like it. Cheesy is what gets views, you know? Actually, I don't know if that actually isn't it. Is my pen dying? Hold on. I think my pen might be dying because it's really struggling. I've had the battery in here for a long time. Oh, good. I have more battery. But yeah, like, I want to do part 1, which is what I'm working on right now, and then part 2 is his journey and like figuring out like who he is. Like after they found out like what her whole thing is about, and she gets home and she figures like who she is and everything. Then part 2 is like a continuation of who he is. Like I'll probably have him like, I'll probably do like what I wanted to do originally, which is more sci-fi and more like, my first thought is grunge neon because that's what's in my head. Cyberpunk, there we go. Like I wanted to be like super cyberpunk, you know, kind of like John Wick. I actually, last night I watched the second John Wick movie for the first time. I've been meaning, like my brother and I have been meaning to watch all of them. I just haven't been in the mood for it, and then I finally watched it. I'm like, good lighting, very nice. So like, I want to do that where it's like, what do you want? Well, you can watch on Twitch. Okay, then you can wait until it goes up. Because I'm trying to talk. I love her, I really do. Why? This is why I haven't wanted to stream. Because every single time I'm like, my family. What? I hope you, one viewer, are enjoying this very much. You haven't said a word to me to make me sad, but I can see it. I've got it pulled up like the dashboard. It's all on my phone, so I can see you. I can't see who you are because it just says one viewer, but anyway. Where was I? Yes. So like I want to incorporate more of like the lighting in John Wick. Like something that I noticed was like there's no white lighting in there at all. Like there is no time when there is just plain white lighting, like white like this paper. It's always like a shade of something, like a shade of blue or a shade of green, especially for white. For like warmer lighting, it's like orange and pink and red and yellow. Like there's no like stark white lighting. I think there might be like once, but even then it looks a little bit yellow, you know, and that's something that's super cool, and that's probably why they turned it into like a comic series, is because it's like, it's supposed to be like, it should work like that because of the lighting, and I want to incorporate that like in Angel's story arc. Where like he maybe, what is going on with you? He maybe like goes somewhere further beyond like the part 1 adventure, and it's like super sci-fi and like the lighting's crazy, kind of like, for those of you who know what it is, whoever watches this later, but like there's a place called Meow Wolf, which is super cool. I recommend everybody go to it at least once in their lifetime. But like, it's just nuts there, and that's where I got a lot of inspiration for like a previous idea, was like just this other world where it was just crazy and super cool. I don't know why I made his hands like that. It's dumb hands. Do I have soft grip? Oh, I have soft eraser on. That's probably why. But like Meow Wolf, like just even look up pictures of it if you don't know what it is. Can I get my pen back, please? Okay. I don't know what's up with my pen. I think it's just like my computer doesn't like touch screen as much, which is probably good that I got the drawing tablet, because who knows how long the touch screen on this is gonna last. I love this computer. I've had it for like a year. And it's super nice because, again, it's like touchscreen. It's like $500-$600. But like, yeah, it's a nice computer. But anyway, as far as this story goes, I have like maybe half of part 1 done. I want to finish the script, or at least the first draft of the script. Thank you, brain. By the end of this month. I've been saying that for months, where I'm like, I will finish it by the end of this month. But for real, I need to get it done. Okay, his fingers are really long. Why did I make his fingers Slenderman fingers? It's been so long since I have really just drawn. So I've been doing like sketches and stuff. I haven't touched my computer in like a bit, which is sad. But like, I haven't. Let's see, this is one. Trying to figure out a good lining pen, but like I haven't touched my computer in a good couple of it's just been a bit, just because like I haven't had the motivation to, and I'm just like, I don't want to. So now that I'm finally like there, as far as like I kind of like that one. Okay. Now that I finally like want to touch my computer, it's like, ooh, it's time. And now it's time for lining, which I'm gonna tell you, I have mixed feelings about. Like, I love lining, but my lining style is so inconsistent. Because like I don't know, I'm still working on it. It doesn't help that I've only done like digital art for maybe like, I don't know, like 3 years now. 2 years? I don't know. I want to say I started doing like digital art. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I've done digital art like on a computer for 2 years. Almost 3 because, or like, hold on, we're looking this up now, because now I'm like, how is it actually going? We're gonna go to photos, and we're just gonna scroll, we're gonna go, there we go. We're gonna go to 2018, 2017. Yeah, so 2017 when I got like my drawing tablet, like the drawing pad. I forget where it is. I don't know, but it's like one of those like Intuos pads, you know? And so I've been doing that since Christmas 2017. And that's when I started doing like art on my computer. And I've gone back and forth with lines and stuff, and it wasn't until like actually last year. Hello, can I have my pen back? Thank you. That I started doing it like on the computer itself, because I got this computer for my graduation gift last March. Yeah, so I've had this now for like a year and a couple months. And it's been pretty great. I kind of like doing eyes like that, where it's just kind of like, whoop. Look at him, he's so pretty. He's actually based off of the love of my life, my boyfriend. Cause like, I'm gonna get kind of, why does this keep doing that? I really need that drawing pad, honestly. I'm so ready to have like a separate pad for my computer. But like, anyway, like, this is getting a little personal, I guess, but whatever. Like, last year, I don't know, I was in big depression, because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't really know, like, who I was. I graduated with, like, decent grades and everything, but, like, after graduation, it was just kind of like, well, like, that's it. High school's over. It wasn't really that great. High school for me kind of sucked, gonna be completely honest with you. Yeah, basically, it just, like, I just wasn't doing well, and then on top of that, I had work over the summer, which was kind of miserable, because I worked at the Renaissance Festival, and specifically, like, when I first started, I worked, like, the busiest position in the kitchens. I was basically, like, at the counter for, like, the meat on the stick station. It would have been fine if it hadn't been for, like, the fryers, like, the guys who were supposed to make the meat. They just didn't do their job. They were never there in the kitchen. They were always, like, out either smoking or, like, just not in the back making food for our patrons. So, like, I spent a lot of the first couple weeks, like, really struggling mentally, because, like, I had to deal with, like, telling people, like, we don't have anything right now, and I had to apologize so many times. I cannot tell you how many times I apologized. Too many. I will tell you, too many. I should not have had to apologize that many times to patrons at the Ren Fair, because, like, it was just, it was dumb. Like, that shouldn't have happened, you know? And, like, I just ended up having a mental breakdown at one point. Just because I was like, I can't work this section anymore. And the only thing that really helped was just my boyfriend being like, hello, you're fine, it's not your fault, I will still be here for you, baby. That's exactly what he said in that exact cadence. He could, I won't make him confirm it, but like, there's like that. So he helped me through like work, just having to do with like moving out and like, you know, things like that, which were stressful for me and stressful for my family, and you know. And then like even in college, like I had to deal with a lot of stuff. Like my dorm mate was an absolute mess. Like, she's a story for another time, I will tell you that much. Cause like, oh my god, there's just something, I don't know what her deal was, but she was just, it's not fun, not a fun time. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm adding like rivets, so like that's gonna be like metal. But yeah, he helped me through that too, and then I was like, guardian angel of my man. And yeah, that's how that got started. And this is actually like the longest I've ever been able to keep a comic idea. Like, I've wanted to make a comic for the longest time, and I had ideas, and some of them were really good, some of them were not so good, or just like didn't go anywhere. Whereas like this one, like I've literally just kind of been like committed to it. I'm like, this is gonna be done. Like, this needs to be done, you know. I believe in this idea, and I've been working on it and tweaking it, and like, just, you know, it's been great. It's been interesting to see like where this came from and where it's come since its inception, like a year ago. Inception. This is my brother's favorite movie right now because it's on Netflix and he's watched it, I kid you not, like 6 times in the past 2 weeks. Like, he loves that movie so much. Every single chance he gets, he's like, can we watch Inception? And I'm like, I've seen it 600 times. Trust me, I love it. It's a really cool idea, but if you've seen it like 3 or 4 times, like any action movie, you know every beat of it, and then it just kind of gets dull. It's a really cool idea, and it's like, the acting's good, the music's good, like the scenes are cool and everything, but like that's the kind of way I was with like I love Marvel movies, but after a while it was just kind of like I had to just take a break from constantly watching Marvel movies over and over again, you know, because they're really good movies and they're cool and like they have a continual storyline and everything, but like it gets so boring after you've seen them like 6 times in 2 weeks, because like, you know what's happening and you know like the lines. And like, I think the one Marvel movie that I watched like multiple times and not been sick of it is Ragnarok. Like, that is my favorite movie ever, and I'm sure a lot of other people can agree with me. Like, that was a really good movie. And like, honestly, Endgame was like pretty good too, because they kept kind of they kept it serious, which is how it should be, but it wasn't like, there was still some funny moments, like Thor. You know, I think all of us were expecting him to like go through like a real quick glow up and be like, boom, I'm fine, like do some Norse god stuff and just be like, hello, yes, I am no longer chubby. But he didn't, and I think that was good on Marvel because it showed like that he had real depression, and that's gold right there. But yeah, like, Ragnarok is the only one that I still am not sick of. That one and maybe like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's my first time in a long time drawing on the computer. There we go. It's not great. Whatever. This is just a sketch. And then I'll probably just color it under it. And that'll probably be it for today because I gotta get ready to leave. And I need lunch and things like that because I'm tired. You know, like, I feel like Ragnarok and, like, why am I doing, why did I use this brush? Oh, I know it, okay. Like, Ragnarok, it just stays funny. Like, you can watch it 600 times and be like, yes, and that's funny joke. That's clever joke. Like, I get that this funny thing. And it's quotable and everything. And Taika Waititi is just a wonderful person. And then, like, his hands are really gross. But we're not gonna worry about them. Because this is just me getting back into the swing of things. Somebody's gonna look at this and be like, not good. Very bad. And I'll be like, I know it's gross. This is just warming up, I guess. Even though this is all I'm doing today. But, like, anyway, like, yeah, like, Ragnarok is just funny for the sake of being funny. And there are some serious parts to it, which is, like, great, good, do that. But, like, it's still matched with, like, just really dumb humor, and it's just like, that's the kind of humor that all of us internet people are into. Like, okay, I see how it is, like, the new dog, and just, you know, I don't know, I'm tired. I would, like, Korg, everybody loves Korg. Everybody's like, I can relate to Korg on a spiritual level. Can I get my pen back? Thank you. Where's my pen? I think it's the nib. I don't have any others, which sucks. Like, I don't know where they went. But, like, yeah, like, this is the only one that I have. And I think the nib is just, like, giving out. And I'm like, thanks. But, like, you know, Ragnarok's just funny. And Sentui, like, it's just a funny movie. And then, like, Guardians of the Galaxy, like, the first one was pretty decent. Like, that was pretty funny. And then the second one was just, like, it's just even better. Because it's just like, that's a funny joke you got there. And it's just, but yeah. Anyway, my point being, there's some movies that I can watch over and over and over again, and there's others where it's just like, I've seen this like 6 times in the past 2 weeks, and I gotta tell you, getting a little sick of it. Love you, but getting a little sick of it. So, yeah. Movies are weird. There are some that I haven't seen yet that I really wanted to, like Jojo Rabbit. I really wanted to see that. I haven't seen it yet. It's probably somewhere. I could probably rent it on like YouTube or something. Or like, I forgot to start my webcam on, and I'm just shaking this constantly. Let's see what else. I wanted to see the Sonic movie, just mainly for the memes. I just wanted to see the Sonic movie. I haven't actually seen any spoilers for it. Like, I've seen hardly any spoilers, and that's kind of neat of the community. That, like, it's been out this long, and, like, I still don't know what it's about. Like, I don't know the story. I don't know anything about it. It's just kind of like, wow. Let's see what else. What other movies? I've heard 1917 is good. War movies kind of freak me out a little bit because I overthink afterwards, especially for like modern war movies. Like, I will not go to sleep. Like, I watched Lone Survivor, and there's like another war movie that I watched recently, and I was like, nope, because I just overthink about it and think about like, well, what if my dad wasn't, what was it? It was American Sniper. That's what it was. I watched American Sniper, which is a really good movie, but like, I didn't know the ending. I thought he lived. Spoilers to all those who don't know it, but I guess, whatever. But like, I thought he lived. I thought it was gonna be like Lone Survivor where dude's still alive, and then it was like, no, he's not. So that was depressing. I just get big depressed when I watch those movies, because I'm like, okay, like, now I'm gonna think about what if that was my dad or my brother or my husband. Like, no. So, I don't like modern war movies. Like, Lone Survivor is good, and it has a good ending, and I will watch that one again. But ones like Hacksaw Ridge made me cry, because it's just like the realization of why he wouldn't use guns, and that was really well done. And then American Sniper made me cry because I was not expecting the ending. But yeah, I want to watch like 1917, also because it's not modern, but also like I've heard it's really well done, and I'm here for that. I'm here for well done movies. What else? What other movies have come out? There's a lot of movies that are like on hold. Like Black Widow was supposed to be out by now, but they've moved it to like December, and I'm like, okay, so you just threw off everything, because you can't just pull a Disney Plus or even like, oh yeah, I want to watch the new Trolls movie. My family ended up watching it on my anniversary, so I had to go on a date while they sat there and watched it. I'm like, do you think someone would watch it? But like, the new Trolls movie, I think, like, to do like a worldwide basically streaming when it first came out, like, that was pretty clever. I'm just gonna guess in with colors right now, because I'm like, it's just, but like, I wanna watch that movie because I honestly love the Trolls movies. They're cute. Like, the first one was like really clever. Like, I watched that one again. I mean, it's got Andy, like the voice of Andy from The Office. Like, heck yeah, I'm watching that again. Yeah. Or like, it's just a good movie. Appreciate that they put gorillas in there. That confirms the existence of Gorillaz, the band, in the Trolls universe. So, because how else would they know that song? And they all know it's like their national anthem. And I'm here for that. But like, it was just like, what other movies? I watched Onward. I watched it with my sister and one of our friends, who's my mentor. I guess her friend, my mentor. But that was a really cute movie, and I really appreciated that. It made me sad. It made me big sad. I find it cool that like a lot of like studios have just kind of decided like, we'll just let people stream the movies and it's fine. Like, we're still getting revenue out of it and all that, which is like perfectly acceptable. But everybody's like, they're killing the movie theater industry. It's like, actually, that industry was already dying because it costs like $20 just to get popcorn. Like, going to the movie theater for, like, a family of 4, I actually watched, like, a film theory on this, which was great. Shout out to Matt Pat. Love you, man. But, like, movie theaters were already dying just because, like, they're so expensive. Like, whenever we go to the movies, we either wait until it's out in the dollar theater, or we go on discount days, or we go with, like, a gift card. Like, we hardly pay with our own money because, like, we wanted the discount. So, like, saying that one movie is killing out the theater industry is kind of bogus, kind of BS, because, like, y'all, it was already dying because nobody wants to go to, like, there's, like, I've gone to the movie theater, like, I've seen, like, movies that came out last year in the theater, like, I saw Toy Story, the new one that came out last year in the theater, and, like, I do enjoy going. Like, I love the experience, and I think that's a lot of what people do is they enjoy the experience of, like, let's go to the movies, and, like, go see a show, like, with overpriced popcorn, and, like, with the seats on the big screen and all that stuff. Like, I'm here for that, but at the same time, like, it's a very small percentage of people that go, like, all the time. Like, we went maybe once every couple of weeks, like, once a month, maybe. Even then, it was, like, rare. Oh yeah, I saw Joker in the theater, too. That was good. Did I end up seeing it twice? I don't remember. I think I did end up seeing it twice in the theaters, because I saw it once with my boyfriend, and then the second time was with my roommates. We went and saw it again, and I was like, good movie. Worth the 2 watches. Honestly was. It's a great movie, because the second time I was like, I can pick apart things now. But, like, you know, like, I enjoy the experience of going to the movies. Even, like, the dollar theater has kind of, like, I feel like it's still a nice place to go. And the dollar theater, especially close to my house, has gotten so much nicer. Like, it looks so much nicer. Like, they remodeled it, and they added more theaters. And they're still, like, pretty cheap. They haven't, like, hiked up their prices because they're all fancy now. And, like, we go there. We go there quite a lot. And it's nice. You know, it's not like, it's not like, you know, an AMC or anything, but it's not garbage you're not sitting in. What? What do you want from me? I love her. I really do, but she gets on my nerves. I love my family, but anyway, yeah, like, the dollar theater's not like an awful place, you know, like, it's not like, oh, I don't like it there, it's so, like, you're sitting on basically just buckets, and it's just dumb and stinky gross. Like, no, it's not. It's actually, like, a decent place to go. I'm just giving him shadow. But, you know, like, I wouldn't go there all the time, because, like, I enjoy sitting at home and watching movies, and, like, I tend to, anybody who knows me will say this, like, I talk during movies all the time. It annoys the heck out of my brother, because we watched A Quiet Place together, and he was like, I swear to God, if you talk once, I will kick you out of our theater, our quote-unquote theater, which was just our house. And he's like, I will kick you out of the house. I will turn this movie off. And I'm like, okay. And that was a good movie too. I really liked that. But, like, you know, how important is just, like, filter, blur, custom blur, funk. But, like, you know, I enjoy the movies for the sake of, like, going to the movies. But, like, you know, it's expensive. And I don't think there's any one thing to blame on like why the movie industry is dying. I think it's dying. You know, with streaming and everything, and like even pirating, because streaming's expensive. Like, people are finding other ways to watch movies that isn't in the theater, which costs like $60, you know, to get popcorn and the tickets and seats. Like, now you have to reserve seats and all that stuff, and it's just like, why? So, I don't know. When the theaters open back up, I'll probably go just for like the heck of it. But I wouldn't make it a regular thing, you know. Because I already don't. Like, even before, like, having someone who could pay for movie tickets for me, like, we just wouldn't go to the theater that often. Just because. And we wouldn't go to the movies that often because it was just like, you know, like, it was just a casual thing that we did every so often for movies we really wanted to see. So, like, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't like we had to go. Like, I wanted to go for some things, but I ended up not for a lot of things. We would just wait until it came out or something. Oh, I'm tired. I'm definitely going to get the big energy drink before I go to work. But, yeah, anyway. I still say, support your theaters when you can. You know? Because there's people that work there. Like, for no other reason besides, hey, my friend works at the movies, like, you know. Go support when you want to. It's not a necessity. I kind of like this soft shading. It kind of nice. But that's my 2 cents on movie theaters. I can. Oh, he's just now. Oh boy. He's just. Wow, okay. I thought the viewer that's watching right now was the man that I love, but it's not, because he just asked me what's my Twitch name, even though I'm probably gonna call it here in like 10 minutes. I love him. I love my future husband. I really do. He's a wonderful man. And sometimes it's like, I thought you could communicate to my sweet baby. It's so funny because he's like late to everything. And my mom will call him out on that. Well, we don't call him out, but like she'll be like, he's late again. He's late to everything. I'm like, no, Mom. I know. Mystery? Maybe I do want it. Glow. I'm sorry. Hi. I think you just heard me call him out. I don't know. Ooh, I kinda like that. What is happening? I keep getting cause it leaves. It's okay. It's fine. I love him. I really do. He's a wonderful, wonderful man, and I'm going to marry him. I tell my coworkers that, and they're like, "Oh, you're so cute," and I'm like, "I know." He's so upset because he's like, I'm so late. He's like, you can still join the stream. I'm not done yet. Like, I'll probably go for like another 20 minutes. Poggers. It's just me. Yeah, I know. I know it's just you. Well, another 10 minutes. I'll just keep talking, because who knows? Somebody else is gonna see this. The VOD's gonna go somewhere. Probably YouTube. I hope that I'm recording all this. I don't know if I'm recording. Well, if I'm not, it's fine. I don't know, does it record? I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's fine. This is fine. If it doesn't end up going anywhere, that's fine. I'll figure it out for next time. And then probably just, like, do that. I have to just do some more sketches here in this side there. Crispy. Actually, it's not that crispy. There we go. It's dumb pen. I am so excited to get my new drawing pad so I don't have to deal with this, because this dumb pen I think is just dying. Like, I just need a new one. What? Stop! I just need to put a sign on my door that says, don't come in, I'm streaming. Like, don't touch me. I could hear her. She was right behind me, and I'm like, that's so mean. Why must you do this? He's come in, like, so many times. I mean, maybe it'll just be, like, a trademark of, like, my streams, is that somebody comes in and interrupts me. That would actually be kind of nice. Who knows? I don't know. Again, this is new. I'm going to see. I'll open this up. There we go. Doop. Up on Pinterest and just look up like medieval fashion for men. First thing to come up. So I need to practice with medieval. That's not how to spell medieval. Is it? Might be. I don't know. This makes me want to go to the Ren Fair and just like cosplay, but it's not coming to here until like August. Because, you know, Rona. It's just dumb and stinky. Let's try that. We're gonna try that. I'm just experimenting right now. I'm gonna get hair. I'm going like that. Leg. I love drawing legs like this where it goes. It just works. Boom. Feet. Look at that. A foot. Oh. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to leave here in like a couple minutes. Just so that I can start getting ready, because I want to be out of my house by 1 o'clock, and it is 12:40. So the big thing with medieval people seems to be like the big short sleeve like this. And then this guy has like another sleeve that goes like this. And and then it goes like it doesn't show his boots, it just shows to like his knees. And then this one just has like a v-neck like this. And then his shirt kind of comes up like that. It has the ties that look super cool. And he's got neckies. I can keep him down. And then he's got like a tie here. And it's thinner. He's got like a little thing here for other personal. I'm just giving like boots. No more boots. This is just a sketch. Boot. I never draw boots. I just don't like them. There's a lot of things that I'm gonna have to learn to like about this if I really want to draw medieval fashion. Like, do I want to give him armor? Maybe. Well, okay. You gross stream more. No, I can't. I have to go to work. I wish I could. I really wish I could stream for like 4 hours. But I need to be at work early. So yeah, I'll probably just call it here. I was just gonna do it. Yes, I am. Coward. Stream for 4 hours? You want me to stream for hours and miss work? Not get that good green? I can't! I need to go to work. Maybe, I don't know. My manager said I didn't have to stay for all of it. So maybe if I come back, I'll do like a night stream. I'll probably have to be a lot quieter. But, you know, that might happen. Oh, hi, I'm down in this corner. In what corner? Down in this I don't know. I have it open on my phone, so it just looks like a text chat. But we can go back to this, what I'm doing. Oh, does chat not show up on there? Oh, hold on. That's done. Okay, well, yeah, because it's not showing up. I have chats at like bottom left, stream looks at chat down here. Okay, I do have it. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's up with that. It was supposed to have like all the messages, but for some reason it's dumb. Anyway, you can just see like, it goes on for infinity. I'm probably just gonna cut that out, but I gotta go because I gotta get ready for work, which means putting on shoes and getting broiler. So I'll probably come back to this later. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow because I have to pack. Another time. But yeah. Adios.